I think what's funny is as I grew up, because I was born in 1959, I never once thought, oh, I'm just a girl, I can't do that. And my dad and my mom both kind of instilled that in me, where it was just like, you could do whatever you want to do. So I never felt any of that, like this is a male dominated industry. I'm just going to do what I'm going to do. So I think, number one, you are an asset no matter what. And it doesn't matter what your gender or your orientation or anything. And I think when it comes to this industry, you will find a ton of people who are welcoming and warm and friendly and don't place any judgments on you either. So if you want to be in this industry, come on in. We're ready for you. We love new, fresh enthusiasm, and come on.
Wonderful. Ingrid?
I couldn't agree with the way Keith said that more. I grew up in a little more patriarchal family where it probably wasn't assumed that I would be where I am today with my father, who is very traditional. But I feel at the same time, like when I started working full time, there weren't a lot of women. And in the 20 odd years I've been doing this full time, exponentially more women have entered coin op and entered the workforce in general. But I think I would say to them is every industry is going to have their men who don't take women seriously.
That's right.
So they'll learn. Don't take it personally. Just do your job and you'll be, it just doesn't matter. I have been dismissed more times in this business for being, well, back in the day, a pretty face, before this and this and this. Yeah. But, but I'm here and I know what I'm talking about. And people call me up and they ask me my advice. And even people who used to not take me seriously now take me pretty seriously. So just keep it down and do your job.
Yeah. And I think also, you were always Eddie and Tippy's daughter. And so at some point, it took a while for people to go, oh, wait, this is more than just his kid.
And even longer, though, because so many people in this industry are second and third generation owners of their companies. But like all of the friends I grew up with in this business who are my age, almost all of them are men. And so they never got what I got.
That's true.
They were like, oh, of course, man will take over the business. But a girl, Ingrid, what? Huh? That took a little while for them to take me seriously, but that's okay. It's okay with me.
Yeah, that's fascinating because it also it is a massive commentary, and I think that it's not just it wouldn't be just be this industry. It would be a number of different industries where
we're not special in our industry.
True.
But I will say the following. I love some of the things that you have identified as it's okay, right? Whatever, if someone tries to dismiss you or whatever someone might think or feel about you, that's really between them and them, right? That really says more about them than it does about you. Don't let it define you.
Exactly.
Keep doing your work. Keep doing a great job. Focus on what you're doing. Don't worry about that, because when you hustle hard, even someone who tried to dismiss you or let's say didn't give you the credit that you deserved, in the end, they will come around and realize, oh, wow.
I've seen it time and time again in this industry with me, especially. I'm a really interesting case because I grew up in the business and I'm a woman and I work it now. And I have seen time and time again, people used to dismiss me as a child or as a pretty face or as Eddie's little girl. And now that is not happening.
I love it. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And all the way through that, you navigated it and said, listen, I'm staying the course. And I will stay in the course and I'm just going to keep thriving. I'm going to keep learning. I'm going to wear all these different hats. I'm going to, not only am I going to learn the business, but I'm going to run the business. And that's awesome.
Women can't afford in this world to be sour about that, or you're never going to get past it.
Exactly.
It's just, for better or for worse.
That's right. You just keep hustling, right? You keep hustling,
Hustle.
working hard, killing it. Done.
Killing it.
That's it.